SaleMove's vision is to meet or exceed the in-person customer experience online. We believe that walking onto a website should be just like walking into a branch or a physical location. You should be able to start a conversation easily and right away, share ideas, interact with content, and make decisions. Now, I want to share two scenarios with you today: customer acquisition and customer servicing. These two stages of the customer journey are complex, but when we breathe life into these touch points, the results are remarkable. Now, we work with some of the largest financial institutions in the world, and the demos that I'm going to show you today are directly modeled after how they are using SaleMove. So let's get started with the first scenario, customer acquisition. So I'm a potential insurance customer, and I'm in the middle of applying for auto insurance. I know that this would be exactly the same if I were applying for mortgages, investments, or any other complex financial product. Now, let's say that I make some selections here that indicate that I'm a high-value customer. So I have no moving violations, and I'm a homeowner. Now, SaleMove's business logic detects these selections and presents the message, Justin specializes in auto insurance in the London area and is happy to guide you. Now, that sounds lovely, so I'm going to go ahead and reach out to Justin here. And I'm going to start the conversation with chat first. Now we'll see, Justin chats over here, welcome to Proper Insurance. I see you're a homeowner, so you should be eligible for a great premium. Would you like to continue the application together? I'm going to say sounds great. So Justin has now offered me up co-browsing, and I can see from this disclaimer that this experience will only apply to this particular website and not my whole computer. So that sounds great. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And just like that, Justin can come in with his own cursor and start guiding me through the application. Notice, I didn't have to download anything. I didn't have to install anything. I didn't have to enter a code anywhere. It was seamless and easy to get this interaction going. Now Justin has chatted over, would you mind if we spoke? It would be easier to walk through the rest of the application. I'm going to say, great. Now, just like with co-browsing earlier, Justin has offered me to video chat, and without any downloads or installs, in a single click. Hey, Justin.
Hi, Dan. Hey, Dan. Can I help you out a driver?
That would be great. I was wondering about that.
Perfect.
Now, for pajama mode, or nightgown mode, I can simply shut off my camera if I don't want to be on camera. Or if I'm in the office, I can shut off my mic and then or just stick to chat. So what if I'm browsing on a mobile phone? No problem. Justin can come in with co-browsing and communications in exactly the same way. So I'm on my mobile phone here. I'm browsing along, I can tap the bubble, I can see Justin here. I'll start this time with video. So now I can see Justin here. He's going to push over co-browsing. I'm going to accept, and we can see the cursor right here on the phone. So Justin can walk me through this whole quote process all the way to the bind. And we see our clients increase throughput on applications just like this one by over 150%. So you can see his cursor here on the phone. So that's scenario number one. Let's talk about scenario number two, customer servicing, right? So I'm going to head over to my robo-advisor because I'm interested to check out my portfolio. Now, SaleMove enables this hybrid robo-human experience that our clients are seeing great success with. Now notice that as I get to the site, SaleMove not only recognizes who I am, but presents a message based on my specific allocation. So it says, hey Dan, we have great opportunities to adjust your risk profile. Call this number to speak with Gary about your options. Now, note that this is not an ordinary phone number. This number is actually completely unique to me. We call this functionality OmniCall. Now, let me go ahead and dial that number and show you what happens. So as soon as I do, an engagement is triggered on the screen.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality.
Gary has offered up co-browsing, and he's turned on his one-way video. Hey, Gary.
Hey, Dan. I have some ideas for your allocation.
That'll be awesome. Thank you. Can you show me?
Yeah, absolutely.
So now think about what just happened. I just dialed a phone number, and Gary knows exactly who I am, what I'm doing, and can instantly start guiding me through this application. No more holding, no more phone trees, no more, do you see the chart down there by the bottom of the menus? We're on the same page right away. Not to mention, I wouldn't even have to authenticate myself with Gary, because the only way that I could see this number is if I were logged into my account. So with OmniCall and co-browsing, our clients see issues that normally took 45 minutes resolved in under 5 minutes, all while dazzling the customer with this really very curated experience. So everything that I showed you up until this point is from the customer standpoint. Now I just want to wrap up by showing you what the business side looks like, what Gary and Justin just saw. So one of our priorities is to make SaleMove as easy to use for the business as a customer. So as soon as I log in, I can see all of my visitors that are on my site in real time, just as if they were there in person. If I select Pat Silverman here, I can actually observe his session happening in real time. From here, I can place a call to Pat to see if he'd like some help finalizing this application. So I'm going to go ahead and use this call button up here to place a proactive call. He's accepted. He's gone with video. And hey, it's DJ Justin here. So from here, I could offer up co-browsing. And we can walk through the final steps of the application. So with co-browsing, our clients believe that the question, how may I help you, has become obsolete. Why? Because we can start the conversation 10 steps ahead with context, right? So if I see somebody at an ATM, it's pretty clear that they're not looking for a home loan at that time. It's exactly the same concept online. So instead of how may I help you, we should be asking, can I guide you through the final steps of the application? Imagine an effortless digital world where businesses anticipate your needs and provide an engaging and efficient experience, faster and better, cost-cutting and revenue-generating. Let's bring context to the conversation and bring life to the digital experience.